All right, tough 19-17 loss for the 49ers. Jake Moody missed 2 field goals. That was his first game-winning field goal opportunity. He missed one early in the first quarter, could have extended the 49ers lead. Then he misses, the 41-yarder late. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be some adversity that he has to overcome. I mean, if you want to look at Brock Purdy, he did overcome some adversity today. The offense wasn't doing anything. They had -5 net yards in the second half before their final opportunity. And that final opportunity at the end of the game, they came alive. I mean, the deadline pressure brought it out of Brock Purdy and Brandon Aiyuk. They were in a spot where they set Jake Moody up for that final game-winning field goal. I will say, though, big picture, 49ers got whipped up front up until that final drive, up until that deadline pressure when they started having to throw, and Brock Purdy made some nice throws. But, I mean, we knew that this Cleveland Browns defense was really, really good. And Myles Garrett, that defensive line, the 49ers are going to have to go back to the drawing board offensively to make sure that they can block a team that is this good. Now, the saving grace for the 49ers is that Cleveland's defense was by far the best in the league entering this game, so we knew it was going to be ugly. And if special teams and Jake Moody didn't show up, then it was going to have to be a totally airtight defensive performance, and it wasn't. They gave up a little too much on the ground, 160 yards on the ground today, and that gave P.J. Walker enough of a platform to be able to move the ball downfield. 2 interceptions. Lenore almost saved the 49ers with his interception there at the end of the game, but the 49ers weren't able to get quite enough. It wasn't quite airtight. I don't know about that call against Deshaun Gibson. Probably would have ended the game. That was a game-altering call, and it didn't go in the 49ers' favor. At the end of the day, it's a hard-fought AFC North opponent. Battle against an AFC North opponent on the road, and the 49ers are 5-1. They're not in huge trouble, but they do need to continue improving along the offensive line because that was an issue for them in this game today. I'll have a lot more later. I have to head into the locker room for the press conference right now. 49ers 5-1 after this loss to Cleveland.